Less than 100 miles northeast of Sweden's second largest city, Gothenburg, a land of forests and lakes rambles over every green and fertile horizon. In midsummer, this sparsely populated corner of Scandinavia basks in almost never-ending daylight.
This is Lake Vänern. This is not just the biggest lake in Sweden, but the biggest lake in the entire European Union. And it spreads across an area of more than 2,000 square miles. And this week, I'm cycling 400 miles around its coastline.
7 national cycling routes have been launched across Sweden in the past 3 years and follow mostly quiet gravel or asphalt tracks. The longest trail, the Vännerleden, winds through some of Sweden's greatest landscapes, calling it dozens of campsites and hotels in between. Tonight, however, I'm staying in one of the region's quirkiest accommodations, a glass cabin surrounded by trees just a few steps from the water's edge. My host for the evening is Pontus Gillenberg. His father bought this land in the early 1990s and set up a canoeing centre and campsite.
Grew up here on a farm. My father is the first owner of it. It's belonged to the church before. And he founded the company in '93, so it's 30 years today.
What is the lifestyle like in this corner of Sweden? From what I can see, it's pretty idyllic.
It's a slow lifestyle. Of course, we are working as anyone, but we're trying to do it with the nature. Of course, we're in the nature, but we're trying to do it with the nature as well.
As I cycle around Lake Vänern and beside the canals that crisscross this green and bucolic land, I feel like I'm growing healthier with every passing mile. Birch, pine and aspen trees fill the air with their sweet, earthy fragrance.
I've been lucky to ride my bike all over the world, and I think I've probably cycled in 40 or 50 different countries now. However, there's something that always keeps me coming back to Sweden. I think I've toured through Sweden 5 or 6 times. And this sort of place completely epitomizes the attraction of coming here. It's this sense of calm, it's this sense of being close to nature. There are dragonflies flitting over the surface of this lake. And when you sit here and you have a cup of strong black coffee, it really does just feel almost medicinal.
Moving at the gentle pace of a bicycle, sometimes just 9 or 10 miles per hour, allows me to fall in tune with this land in a way that no car, train or plane journey ever could. Travelling slowly and silently, I feel minuscule compared to the landscape's epic scale. Despite its size, however, this is a fragile place. And at the southwest corner of the lake, Sweden's first and only UNESCO geopark, Plattenbergens, is being studied by geoscientists like Anna Bergengren. And with her help, hopefully this ecosystem can be protected for future generations.
UNESCO Global Geoparks are areas with geological sites and landscapes of international significance, something that is unique in the world. And in addition to this unique geological heritage, they work with a bottom-up approach where they engage the local communities with their geological, natural and cultural heritage.
What lessons are you learning here that we can use to help protect our whole planet?
I think the most important thing with UNESCO Global Geoparks is that we tell the story of the planet Earth. And that is knowledge that is absolutely fundamental to have if we want to create a sustainable future where we use the planet's resources in a smart and sustainable way. How we humans always been dependent on natural resources for our survival and how we will be in the future, but that we need to take care of planet Earth.